Folks, I'm a linguist, and there are a few words that almost everybody mispronounces. And when I say everybody, almost everybody, I mean almost everybody. And it really irks me to hear people mispronounce these words because, as a linguist, I know how to pronounce them correctly. And when I hear everybody pronouncing them wrong, it's really irritating. But the number one most commonly mispronounced word, and this is like 98, 99%, probably higher than 99%, is naivete. Now, I know everybody else pronounces it naivety or naivete. The problem is, well, it's a French word. I speak French fluently as well as a native. People mistake me for being a native. I speak French so well. Je n'aurais jamais rien dû lui dire. That's me speaking French. I speak it as a native speaks it. But anyway, that's how I know. I've majored in French. I've been studying French for well over 40 years. But you got to remember, if you're giving the word, you're mispronouncing it if you're giving the word more than 3 syllables. There are only 3 syllables in the word naivete. It's not naivety. Naivety has 4 syllables. Wrong. 3 syllables. The word only has 3 syllables when pronounced correctly. Remember that. 3. Naivete. You heard it from a native speaker. I might as well be a native speaker because I speak as well as a native speaker. It's naivete, not naivety. The other word that a French word that I hear mispronounced a lot is niche. A lot of people, this is less so, because every once in a while, I do hear people saying niche instead of niche. But I hear a lot of people saying that's my niche. It's not niche. It's niche. Niche. Naivete and niche. The other thing I wanted to talk about that a lot of people do, and it's very irritating to me, when you have the word the before another word that starts with a vowel, it's not the end. You sound very ignorant and uneducated when you say that's the end. It's the end, because the word end after follows the is a word that starts with a vowel. That's how you know the end. The allowance. It's not the allowance. It's the allowance. You sound like an idiot when you're saying the allowance. It's the allowance. So people, please pay attention to these 2 words. Naivete, niche, and the allowance. The end. The other. The apple. Not the apple. The end. The other. Any word. This applies to every single word that follows the word the, that starts with a vowel, is the. Long E, not the.